Hello there, everyone. Wow. Finally, Star Wars Hunters has a release date. If you somehow missed it, June 4th. Basically a month away. It's May the 2nd at the moment. May the 4th. Star Wars Day is on Saturday. Yeah. Wow. Honestly, a little bit mental. Like, we've gone from like years of not knowing the game is going to release anytime soon, delays, being like, oh, it could be releasing in this quarter, and then it just keeps getting pushed back, and it's been an absolute nightmare. Honestly, it's not been fun, but now we finally have a release date. It's set in stone. It's actually happening. So that is very, very exciting. So today, obviously, I'm just going to be playing the game. So yeah, keep an eye out. Roman, Gel, Quick, DX, good to see you guys. Hope you're doing well. Will this game be on PlayStation 5? Not at launch. So the game will not be on PlayStation or Xbox or PC at launch, but it will be on the Nintendo Switch and on mobile devices. As Quick is already saying, I would highly recommend just giving it a chance. It's a free-to-play game. If I appreciate you're not much, if you're not much of a mobile gamer, I get it, but it does have controller support. So if you have a PS5, you can sync this to your phone and play the game on your PlayStation 5 controller. So it kind of feels like you're playing a PlayStation game, just obviously on a small screen. I am playing it right now on my PC, so, I've now got to line that up again. So you can play it via the BlueStacks emulator, which means you can play it with mouse and keyboard on PC, or you can use it with a controller on PC as well. There are options. I've had a lot of issues trying to sync a controller to BlueStacks, so I just play mouse and keyboard. So, yeah. There we go. Cool. There you go. GN, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. How's it going, my friend? Reverb, good to see you as well. So excited to finally play this on the Switch. Been playing soft launch on BlueStacks. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be so nice to finally play this on the Switch, honestly. Like, it plays very well on the phone, like super smooth. And again, like I said, you can play with it, PS5 controller on the phone, which is fantastic and great for when you're out and about. If you don't want to carry your Switch around with you, but yeah, playing it on the Switch on like my big monitor in front of me here, which the camera's resting on, like, it's gonna be so much fun. I just can't wait for it, honestly. So yeah, if you don't mind, Quick, there is the matchup mix-up event. Do you think would you mind doing that? I don't think it will take long. Nah, shouldn't take long at all. I'd just be quite keen on doing that. So we'll see. Do you think the Switch would play in 60 FPS Ultra? I would assume so. At least 60 FPS. Like, I don't think they push for anything less. Ultra. I mean, I'd hope so, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. So there's already 10 people here in chat, which is mental. So thank you very much. I think this is already like the highest concurrent stream I've had recently on Hunters, which is just crazy, which kind of goes to show the power of what a release date can do. If you've not seen any Hunters gameplay yet, I've got loads of videos with gameplay in it. I'm going to be playing it now with mouse and keyboard. So I'm not as good on mouse and keyboard as I am on my phone. So just bear that in mind. But yeah, mobile version does run 60 FPS ultra settings, yeah. But yeah, obviously it depends on yeah. But yeah, if you have any questions on the Hunters, please feel free to ask. I've been interesting. Do you use phone stand when you connect PS5 controller? I personally don't. Obviously, you can. My phone case has a little kick bit, so you can just rest it. Hang on, it's gone back in. You can just rest it like that anyway, or you turn it round and then you just have that so it's a higher angle. So I just do that basically. Unlimited power. Yes. So close. Literally like less than 5 weeks away now until launch, which is crazy. And it's so nice to see that the Zynga like Twitter account is actually active now as well. You know, because we've gone years of it just like tweeting like once or twice here and there, which has been like, which I get, but you know, it's just a bit like, you know, not great. So to see, you know, a tweet every single day from them, so good. Although, oh no, it's because it's pinned. Duh. So there was obviously the tweet of the trailer being announced. Then they've tweeted the Discord, and then they've tweeted saying, "Oh, did you miss our announcement?" No chance. Soon as the announcement was made, I was on it. Someone call for a Jedi. I need to turn off hints, otherwise Speed's gonna absolutely berate me. Happy birthday for 2 days ago. Thank you very much, Roman. Appreciate it. The top I'm wearing now actually was part of birthday. I'll show you guys in a minute. It's pretty cool. Hey, GM's been a member for 53 months. Jesus Christ. That is mental. Thank you for the support, man. That is, yeah. Wow. Bonkers. I can't, like, the fact that it's been that long is mind-blowing. Nice, boys. Wow, nice. I'm not sure how smooth it's coming out on stream, but hopefully it's pretty decent. It's just because I'm playing it on BlueStacks emulator. It's not the smoothest of sort of versions to play the game on. The phone is buttery smooth and beautiful, so yeah, don't worry too much about how this looks. If you want to see like better representation of how the game actually looks and plays and stuff, then watching any video on Hunters of mine will have good gameplay. What did you do on my birthday? On your birthday, what did I do? I worked, and then I worked. So I had some work to sort of polish off, and then I went to work, and then I came home and made a video because Hunter's trailer came out, and I was like, oh my god. And then I went back home, or to my new place, and then yeah, opened presents, had some food with my girlfriend, and we watched Saving Private Ryan because why not? So that was cool. First time I'd watched that film in a while. Yeah. I believe this is yours. Yeah, the graphics on the phone are so good. Like it's genuinely, it plays so well. It's by far the best. I haven't even used my ultimate. Let's just go. It's the best. Look at that, 20-0. It's the best mobile game I've ever played. How's new plays? Yeah, really good. Thanks. Yeah, it's nice to, well, not be in a long distance relationship anymore. It's been over. It's like 6.5 years of long distance. So that's like insane. Wowie, loads of challenges complete. But yeah, it's nice. I've placed an order for 900 megabit internet as well, which oof, super speedy. It's gonna be nice. But yeah, absolutely loving it. We got a bunch of furniture turn up and things like this weekend, so I was busy there sorting that out, and it's taking shape. I also had as well. So actually, first of all, this is the top. Rebel Scum, pretty cool, and it's nicely in like my kind of colours, white, red, and blue. So, and I also got a new gaming chair. So this old cheapy thing from like 7 years ago is now being replaced into an actual gaming chair, which is very exciting. So, yeah, I'll be making that next week. So when I get internet sorted and move over there like properly, then yeah. So I'm moving into the place on like May 20th, so in a couple of weeks now. That's when I'm moving in. So I'm hoping the internet will be sorted by then. If not, then I'll still be like coming back here quite a bit to make videos and stream and things like that. But once, well, actually, I can edit videos whilst I'm there super easy, but I won't be able to upload them because internet would just be terrible. So what I'd probably do is stick it onto a USB and then just upload it at work or when I'm here. So we'll see. Sammy boy, Hunter's hype. Yes, very much so. It's kind of weird because it's like I've been playing the game for 2.5 years, but now that the game is actually using, not using, why is it like has a release date and is, you know, actually like super duper close. It's just so nice. Get him. Yeah, it's just an amazing feeling, to be honest. It won't be with BT, no. It's with GigaClear. So super fast for not so fast places. Yeah, 5G speeds are crazy. Unfortunately, where I am, the mobile signal is horrendous. So, yeah, I need like internet. And most of the providers were very slow speeds, but thankfully there's this that GigaClear one is like actually super quick for you know, not so good locations for internet. So that was pretty huge. So that's coming in clutch. Using Skyfine, yeah, of course. I mean, it depends on where you are, though. That's the thing, Roman. I mean, it like, you know, if I had, I mean, even in the place I'm in now, like we don't have, the area doesn't have fiber optic cables in the roads or anything. It's still all copper wire and stuff, so it's, you know, pretty crap. But thanks to various companies, they're able to now actually do it a lot. So they're able to provide super fast speeds without having to worry about all that stuff too much. So yeah, they companies like that come in super duper clutch now. So yeah. Do I ult? Not yet. Ooh. Okay, now I'm ready. We got 4 kills to get. Okay. Oh lag. Oh wow, I didn't even get a hit. That's a bit annoying. AFK sentiment. Yeah, my hit registration is not really. Oh, great. You're gonna switch to fiber. Well, I at the new place, we there's no fight again. Here and over there is all copper wire and stuff like that. But I don't know how they do it, but companies now are able to do something special. So here we actually now have like fiber, but it's not done in like the usual like traditional methods, so to speak. They don't have to like dig up all the roads to install. They have to do some stuff, but it's not like they're having to dig around the entire, you know, neighborhood to install fiber optic cables and this, that, and the other. They're able to put in like a little box, and Bob's your uncle. Super fast fiber. It's a dream come true. It's all you need. Star Wars Celebration tickets soon. Yes, indeed, Brian. I've already got a VIP ticket for Celebration confirmed, thanks to my good friend Torbis. But I'm also trying to get VIP tickets for my brother and my girlfriend as well. So I need, like, so tonight's going to be pretty big because I don't really want to like be like, oh yeah, going Celebration VIP. Like, don't want to do all that until they've got their tickets confirmed. If they're not able to get a VIP and they get 3-day, then I'll probably just drop down to a 3-day because it'll be a bit crap just to leave them all on their own. Like, to not, you know, celebrate. Like, I know I get guaranteed access to the panels and stuff, but I wouldn't want to just like ditch my girlfriend and brother for like most of the day because of all these panels and queues and things like that. So I'd rather share the experience with them, you know. But we'll see. Yeah, I'm 100% going though. Absolutely. I just need tonight to go well. There's just under 4 hours until Celebration tickets go live. So yeah. Not long to go. This was Zayna coming clutch. Don't hit him. Gorg on a stick. I want some. I love the in-game advertising in this game. Like the whole. So this game is very much inspired by like pro wrestling in a sense of like double commentary team and like it's essentially a sporting event. So I'm not actually on. So for those who don't know, I'm not actually on Tatooine. This is just a Tatooine inspired map. As you can see, there's a crowd there. There's massive like LED screens and all sorts, basically. So, oh, that was a good kill. No way. So, yeah, there is that. How long are you going to go stay in Japan? I'm going to be in Japan for about a week or so. Because Celebration itself is 3 days, so I want to spend some time actually exploring Tokyo. I mean, given it's like the most populated city in the world, I mean, it's pretty insane. So I want to actually explore as well. So that'll be good. So no, Gail, the tickets aren't out yet. So yesterday, people who were VIPs last year got access to tickets last night to basically be VIPs again next year. And then general sale goes today. So it was only some VIP tickets went on sale yesterday, and then yeah, some VIP tickets went out yesterday. Probably about half or 2/3 of tickets is what the speculation is at the moment. Yeah, so the remaining VIP tickets and all other general sale tickets go out tonight, basically, in just under 4 hours. It would absolutely be an amazing experience, VIP. Yeah, I mean, Torbis went VIP last year in London and seemed like it was a pretty incredible experience. But yeah, so I've got VIP confirmed, which is like really nice, but I just don't want to get excited yet, just because, like I said, I want to be able to make sure my brother and girlfriend get those tickets as well. So how are we doing on these challenges? Haven't dealt 3k damage yet, but I'm kind of hoping I won't need to. We'll see. Probably will have to though, which is fun. Sony are planning to buy Paramount. Yeah, I saw that. That's pretty mad. Yeah, VIP tickets are stupidly like rare to get. Like VIP tickets for London sold out in literally 5 minutes or less. And that was for London, so 2 years ago nearly, when those tickets came out. 3-day, like the 4-day tickets that I got for Celebration last year, they sold out within half an hour to 45 minutes. Thankfully, my girlfriend was able to get on and she got them, so that was good. But yeah, I'm just glad I've obviously got a friend who was able to get 4 VIP tickets yesterday, so that's kind of why I've got one confirmed through him. So now, yeah, now we've got a group of like 6 or 7 of us who are basically going to be trying to get VIP tickets tonight as well, so that everyone else can get VIP. So we'd essentially have a group of like 7-8 people going, so like as VIPs, which would be huge. Yeah, some people do resell them. I spoke to someone about seeing if he would have any spare VIP tickets, but he said that because he got 4 yesterday and is like already selling some, but he said he's probably going to be selling them for about $2,000 to $2,500, so almost quadruple the price of what they're actually selling for officially. So yeah, he's making like stupid money on these Celebration VIP tickets, which like it's kind of one of those things. Like I rate the hustle, but at the same time, it's just a bit it's a bit crap really when loads of people just buy tickets just to resell them for stupid prices, because it essentially means that people like myself aren't able to get all those tickets as easily and at a fair price. So yeah, but you just know that people would spend stupid money on VIP Celebration tickets, which is why he sells them for so much. You only get lotteries for panels if you don't get VIP. Yeah, so if you don't have VIP tickets, you basically get entered into a lottery. Yeah, like a couple of months. It's like 1 to 2 months prior to Celebration happening, the lottery will happen, and then so you basically then just get emails basically saying what panels you get into. So there are 3 different stages. There's the Celebration stage, which is the main one where like these big panels actually happen. Then there's the Galaxy stage, which is another big one, and then there's the Twin Sun stage, which is a pretty small one. The Celebration stage normally would get like 1,000 or 2,000 like people. Galaxy stage is like probably 1,000 or like 500 plus, and then Twin Suns is normally like a couple hundred tops maybe. But yeah, so you basically get entered into a lottery, so there's a chance that you'll get accepted into 2,500. Right, yeah, I have to do that as well. Fun. Yeah, so like for London, for example, I got into so I didn't get the Ahsoka panel, for example, but I got... Well, so the only panels I got in terms of like the raffle, I got the... there was a panel on sort of like the dark side characters of like the sequel trilogy, I think it mostly was. So you had like Ian McDiarmid, Gwendolyn Christie, and thingy, what's his name? How have I forgotten his name? Andy Serkis. You had like a couple of them basically talking about their sequel trilogy characters and things like that. So I got into the Galaxy stage for that one, and then I also got the Galaxy stage for the Bad Batch panel. Yeah, the villains of the sequel trilogy, I think it was called. So I got that panel and the Bad Batch panel. I didn't get the Ahsoka one, but I did. And I didn't get the Celebration stage studio showcase, but I managed to. Thankfully, someone managed to essentially sell those panels to us. So we bought access to Celebration stage for that panel, and oh my god, it was so worth it. Like 50, like it was 50 quid. So it's like essentially the price of 1 day ticket. But it was like 3 hours long. You're in the room with thousands of people where the announcements are happening live, and it was like the atmosphere was just unreal. And like to be in the room with all those announcements happening was just so cool. So yeah, if you ever get the chance to go to Celebration though, I would 100% recommend it. Google telling me VIP is basically impossible to get. I think you should go for it. Maybe try and guaranteed. Well, I mean, you can't guarantee panels for people, and VIPs go in different sections as well. Like they get a different queue, which sort of go in the front first and stuff. So there's no guarantee that you'll get. Like I wouldn't necessarily get to sit next to them, so you can't like guarantee panels and such like that. But oh bloody hell, how is he swarming in? Yeah, I mean we're gonna go for it anyway. Like I said, we've got like a group of 6 or 7 of us staying up tonight to try and get the VIP ticket. So I don't really like the odds, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, you can buy panels off people, yeah, which is like what we did last year, but I don't know if they're doing things slightly differently this year, so it might not actually be so easy to do that. I'm hoping it will be, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how things go with the lotteries and stuff, because you can't like with the celebration tickets last year, and just like with the panels and stuff like that, you essentially had emails assigned to certain things, so it was easy to do that. Yeah, it was sort of easy to do that, but then but this year, like with the VIP tickets, I don't think you don't assign assign the tickets to different emails. I think it's just sort of whoever buys it sort of has those tickets, and then they'll just give you the badges and stuff like that. So I mean, it might not work like that for it might not necessarily be like that for the 3-day tickets and stuff like that, but maybe just VIP. We'll see. If I were you, I'd keep VIP once a lifetime. Yeah, no, I get that, but I mean, yeah, it just like it would be, you know, great to be VIP and stuff for Japan, but if my girlfriend and brother are there as well, I just it wouldn't be the same. I wouldn't want to just like basically ditch them just for the sake of it, so I'm just not going to do that. And like, yeah, even though like you say it's once in a lifetime, but I very much intend it to go to every Star Wars celebration. So yeah, like I've got plenty of other opportunities to be able to go VIP anyway. So if I don't end up going for VIP in Japan, then like fine. It's not really a massive deal, to be honest. Like it would be fun, but yeah, I don't want to just ditch people. Like I don't want to ditch my brother and girlfriend just for the sake of it. So, Torbis, good to see you, my friend. How you doing? Speaking of celebration, Torbis here in the chat is the guy that got me the VIP ticket, basically. My boy. Ooh, Char. Welcome to the small. There is a Universal Studios in Japan, yes, that is correct. There's also a Disneyland in Japan as well, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Just swing in there. Take him out. Bish, bash, bosh. Ooh, hello. Oh, I'll get wrecked. Nice. Splash damage. It's not actually what it was. Nice. Elliot's not going to Celebration 25. Yeah, no, I saw that. I think he said that a while ago. That he wasn't going to go. Like, it is an expensive trip, really. But, yeah. That's that. I've been saving for it for a while now as well, so... like, with Celebration being last year, and then the next one being next year, it kind of gives you a couple of years to be able just to save up for it anyway, so it should not be too much of a burden on the old finances. So. Oh, boulder dash. Get it? Just pepper him, lads. There we go. GG's. What do you think the next celebration after? Oh, should be after Japan. Well, where it I don't know where it I don't think there's anywhere where it should be. I think it will very much stick with I think it will very much stay in America though, for the next one. You can still be seated with them if they get lottery. Obviously, we should all try to get VIP, but I know many people who have gone to 10 celebrations and not gone VIP as an option once. That's pretty mad, to be fair. Yeah, no, I mean, I appreciate I would be able to, like, yeah, still sit next to them, but it's, like, one of those things that I'd be in a... I mean, I wouldn't have to be in the same queue as, like, VIPs and stuff, but it's just, you know, leaving them for extended periods of time and just doing all... I just wouldn't really want to do that. Right, quick, I'm happy to do some ranks and stuff now if you want. Parallel, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Here to lurk while revising. No worries at all, my friend. Good luck with the revision. Yeah, I just don't know if I'd want to leave them for like super long time and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'll give it some thought though. But I mean, the fact that if you're VIP and they do it again, they keep doing it where previous VIPs get to sort of have a chance of being VIP again, then like I'd sort of bank on that happening again. But we'll see. Because that's the other thing as well, is it's sort of banking on them getting lottery. Like, yeah, I don't doubt that it is absolutely worth it for VIP, but I just, like, yeah, celebration with the two of them last year was, like, awesome, and just, I wouldn't want to just, yeah. What do you mean you can guarantee lottery? Yeah, I can't see it going to Brazil or Canada. I don't know. I feel like I'm hoping next time will be Orlando, just because it'll be... Well, it depends on when they do it, because it could be 2025 or 2026. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see where they go. I think it'll probably be Orlando, because I think it'll be sick if they do. Just spend 2 weeks out there for celebration in the Disney parks and stuff. Right, quick, let's get me to Kaiba 1. I was Kaiba 2, but I just got demoted to Kaiba 3 after a game. So I just want to get to Kaiba 1 if I can. Guarantee a couple of seats for a few, like last year. Wait, what did you do last year? You were able to guarantee seats last year, even though... Was that even though those people didn't get lottery, or like they got lottery and you were just able to guarantee them sitting next to you, sort of thing? That's the thing, yeah, Galaxy's Edge, Universal, all that stuff. It'd be amazing to have a celebration along with those. That would be like trip of a lifetime. It'd be mega expensive, but goddamn, so worth it. So for those of you who didn't know, this map is Vandor, which is the map of the train heist in Solo: A Star Wars Story, which is pretty neat. Dominating. See, that's what I love. Like, you get damage for hitting them, but then they take damage when they hit a wall. So good. I mean, guarantee is in being able to guarantee us being able to get into the main panel lotteries for the same price you paid. That is worst case, most not getting VIP. You might have to explain it to me in a bit later. Also guarantee them being able to get into like the main panels, even though. Well, because I know as VIP you get you obviously get into all the panels, but do VIPs also get lottery stuff as well that they can like give to a friend? Or I'm guessing that's probably not the case, but. Right, well that's Kyber 2 back. Nearly tier 80 as well, which is the final stage of the Arena Pass. Into a game. I think now that I'm in Kyber 2, I need to win about 7 or 8 games in a row to get ranked complete. So hopefully with Quick, it should be quick and easy. We don't get a lottery, but like how you paid $50 for someone to get in the main panel showcase. Yeah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. I can get people to hold on. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I'll give it some thought. I mean, I might, if we don't get extra VIPs, but they get, you know, we essentially get two 3 days. I might see if it'd be worth getting a third 3 day just in case as well, so that just in case I change my mind and stuff. I mean, obviously I want to get into the main panel and stuff, but yeah. This has ranked? Yeah, so ranked came out in January. So it's mostly a test. Well, basically just, I guess, to test it prior to launch, but yeah, it does have ranked. It's pretty much a case of just play the game lots, and you should get there. But yeah, there's ranked rewards and everything. I'll show you after the match. But there's Kyber, Beskar, Erodium, Chromium, and Bronzium. So there's 5 like different leagues. Each league has 3 divisions. Nice. Yeah, each like sort of material has 3 divisions in it, so when you first start the game, you start in Bronzium 3. If you get to like Kyber 1, then you start on a... if you get to like Kyber 1, then I think you start on like Erodium 1 or something like that for the next season, but... yeah. You get... There's ranked rewards and stuff to like play for and whatnot really, which is good, so... What am I in right now? I'm in Kyber 2 at the moment, so the penultimate sort of division. But this is the thing, it's not really like... it's pretty much just a case of... Yeah, if you keep on winning, you'll keep on getting... like, new ranked points and stuff. If you lose, then you lose ranked points. So, like, Kyber 1, for example, if you win a game, you gain 400 points. But then if you lose a game, you lose 400 points. So, you know, if you play 2 games, you win 1, lose 1, you'll net 0, basically. So, yeah, it does naturally get a bit harder to, like, the further you go along. And obviously, the skill gap will be higher. I think at launch, it'll be better to... It'll be a much better experience because it will be more based on skill, but yeah. With VIP, the longest time spent apart would be the panels you want to attend, but with lottery and seating, it basically go down to almost 0. Yeah, I never really thought about it that way, to be honest. I mean, yeah, time spent apart with the panels and stuff, but then I guess it's also like VIPs get into the queue like half an hour. Or they get in like half an hour before and all that stuff, I think. So, I can't really remember, to be honest. But, yeah. Do you think we're going to get a new Star Wars animation series? Where should it be? I mean, we absolutely will get a new animated series. Like, Lucasfilm Animation obviously did Clone Wars. And after Clone Wars, they moved to Rebels. And after that, they moved to Resistance. And then after that, Bad Batch. Like, they're never not going to have an animated series for Star Wars. So now that Bad Batch is finished, I would assume there's... The thing I actually really want to see the most is essentially a continuation of the Bad Batch finale, which I don't really want to get into just in case people haven't watched it yet. But, like, yeah, that's kind of the main thing I really want to see. But then I'd also love to see a Ventress show, like sort of what she gets up to after she appears in Bad Batch, and then, yeah, I don't really know. Oh, sorry, I forgot to show you the ranked stuff. Oh well, I'll do it next time. I am sorry to do this, but I think I will just keep playing Sentinel. I trust myself with him. What about an animated Mandalorian show but different character? That would be really fun, but we've obviously got like the Mandalorian series as it is, so I don't really feel like we need to see like even more like Mandalorian focused stuff. If it was kind of like, you know, Mandalorian wars from you know, thousands of years prior to this, that would be really cool, but like they're not. I doubt, you know, I doubt they're going to go anywhere near that kind of stuff for a long time. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see. I'd love to see, like, there were rumors ages ago, and I think it probably was just someone just, you know, I guess just trying to be cool and funny and just messing about. But I'd actually genuinely love to see an animated series based on Luke's Jedi Temple. So you can, because I feel like at that point, like you could introduce like Kyle Katarn and you know, yeah, just like, because Luke's Jedi Academy was clearly a thing for a decent amount of time. Like he's literally building it in the Book of Boba Fett, and was a thing for, you know, so it must have been a thing for at least 10 to 20 years maybe. How it meant that there was still basically no Jedi left, I don't really know, because I would assume Luke had masters like helping him or something. But yeah, I really want to see that, like an animated Luke Jedi Temple series would be so cool. But yeah, VIP guaranteed admissions 30 minutes. So I look at it in a way. It's if even if you just get access to the panel, you're not VIP. Then massive W. Yeah. Well, because to be fair, I guess I'd still be able to like queue up with them in the morning, especially like in that outside queue that we had. Like in London, we had the outside queue. Obviously, it means that being away wouldn't be the best. And in fact, like, because I guess all they go for are, it's also kind of one of those things that, like, obviously what they really go for are the badge, so it kind of doesn't necessarily matter too much. Like, well, if we only had one VIP between me, my brother, and my girlfriend, I can like give my brother my VIP badge. Like, we're identical twins, so it's probably going to be easy to get away with. So like, they're not really going to care. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting thought. Sentinel is pretty broken, a must for an ease of experience in ranked. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, like, there's no there's no like super, don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, the game was pretty balanced pretty well before. Or I personally felt the game was pretty well balanced before this last update, and I feel like there's never been like a stupidly OP character. I mean, before this update, like, some people weren't great, in all fairness, but yeah, it's just one of those things, I suppose. Yeah, probably can share it around. Yeah, that's the thing. So I'll speak to them both before ticket sales, just in case, and just be like, if this happens, then should be able to do this and that and whatnot. What do you think? But fingers crossed, I'll just be able to get. Fingers crossed, we'll be able to, like, as a group, we'll be able to just get 4 VIP tickets anyway. So just gotta wait and see, though, I suppose. Just over 3 hours to go. Come on. Nice. Go on, boys. Wait, how did they get it? Oh wow, that's rough. Oh. Boom. Haha. Get wrecked. Oh, damn it. I don't know if that means he's lost his ult there, to be fair, though, just because it's the way his runs. But yeah, I did see the rumor about Halo coming to PlayStation, but I think that's more because someone was saying eventually all Xbox exclusives will come to PlayStation. I mean, it'll be pretty cool. Like, I'm not hugely fussed about Halo myself. I know it's kind of like in the pot a little bit as well, which is just a bit mad, really, because it was like, you know, it used to be one of the biggest FPS franchises in the world, but now is kind of like, you know, not doing particularly well for itself. So yeah, they should make a balancing patch next week, in my opinion, so that they have time to test and fix before launch. Yeah, I mean, I do get that. I think it would be good if they did do something like that before, but I can't see that being the case. Like, it's obviously not, it's absolutely not going to release in this state. Like, they would have seen so much feedback from everyone over the last, like, well, month and a half, or wait, just over a month now since this update launched. So they would have seen a lot of feedback and tested it and things. I'm sure they've made adjustments so that the game will launch in a better state from a balancing perspective. So I try not to worry too much. Like, it should definitely be in a better situation than it is in now. But obviously, yeah, Starfield had a big update, or is getting one soon, or has now, which is cool. Boom. Nice. Nearly Kyber 1. We're nearly there. Should just be 4 more games. Do you think Sony should make a science fiction game like Starfield? Which studio should make it? I mean, in terms of what studio I think should make it, I don't really know. Do I think Sony should do it? I mean, I don't really care if Sony do it. I mean, it's kind of one of those things that, like, if it happened, then... I guess, you know, that would be pretty cool. But at the same time, like, there's No Man's Sky, which I love. So I haven't actually played the game properly in ages, but now that my girlfriend's moving down in a couple of weeks, I've got No Man's Sky digitally, and I had it in a disc. I had it in disc form in this cupboard. So she's bringing down her PS4. I've got the PS5. So I'm hoping we'll just be able to play it together and stuff. And it'll be so good. So yeah, very exciting. I definitely want to get back into that at some point. Interesting. Can't see any of the characters. That's fun. There we go. What mode are we playing? Squad Brawl? No. Dynamic control. Cool. I will say... Oh no, power control. If anyone here in the stream is new, then make sure you subscribe. This channel's pretty much currently the #1 place to be on the platform for Star Wars Hunters news. I know that's a bit of a bold claim, but why not? I mean, I've been covering the game extensively for 3 years now, so whereas, you know, a lot of people haven't. So just saying. Ooh, heck. To add to that point as well, actually, I've got daily content planned literally every single day, 4 p.m. BST, a video for this game. I've got a bunch of hunter profiles left to go through. I've released 2 last week, so basically just telling you guys who the characters are, what their abilities are, and like a bit of backstory behind them. So there's that. I've got 10 more of those videos to do because I've got 10 of them ready to upload because there's 12 hunters currently in the game, so they're the 12 videos I've done. But then I've got a bunch of other videos planned as well, so yeah, it literally will be 1 a day for the next 5 weeks. When the game launches, I will then naturally be posting tons of content on it as well, so stay tuned to the channel is all I can say. Big things happening. There is another big thing happening with this game that I'm going to be doing, but I won't go into details on that just yet. So yeah, a little bit of a tease for you. Why did Microsoft buy Bethesda, not Sony? You'll have to ask Sony. Stay away from me. Get him. Hit. Lovely. That'll do. They are actually dominating us now. That's fun. Get it. Nice. Always. Nice. Damn it. Should have this in the bag. Just get him. Yes. You are gone. Easy peasy. Nice. Right, Torbis, I'll show you the ranked stuff now. Because I keep forgetting to do that. Nice. More stuff complete. Thank you very much. Oh! Tier 77 and 78 complete. Black Widow pose. So yeah, tier 79 is a victory pose for Reeve. That's pretty neat. And then tier 80, the star-crossed punk skin, the star killer skin. Woo. Nice. And there are challenges being complete as well. Right. Sorry, quick, I'll go over it. So, ranked, basically, you play games, if you win, you gain ranked points. If you lose ranked points. Pretty simple. There we go. So these are the ranks. So every time you get into a new rank, you get a new avatar based on the hunter theme. So you start off on Bronzium 3, then you get Chromium, Bronzium, Beskar, and Kyber. At the middle reward, so the Kyber 2 and things like that reward is always crystals. Credits even, apart from Kyber 3 where you get the credits there. Sorry, no, it's Kyber 3 is then avatar and credits, crystals, and then a costume to go with the weapon wrap. And And then Beskar is Avatar and credits, crystals, legendary weapon wrap, and then Kyber is Avatar credits, crystals, and then legendary skin. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, I need 1,000 more points. So it'd be nice to be able to say you can do it in 2 games, but yeah, realistically not going to happen because there's no way I'm going to get 100 bonus points in each game. So yeah. 3 more wins will get me the Beskar Buckethead skin. Usof tells the Empire. Oh yeah, 100%. Ooh, squad brawl, nice and quick one, hopefully. Yeah, it tells the Empire looks incredible, honestly. Like just the art style, because it's not like it's kind of Clone Wars, but like it's kind of like an iteration of Clone Wars. It almost like Tales of the Empire looks a little bit like Clone Wars mixed with Rebels, which is quite cool. Yeah, I mean, it just visually looks insane. I can't wait for that. Should be good. What's my plans to celebrate May 4th? Well, I've got a cricket match, hopefully, if the game is on. So it obviously depends on the weather. So I'll be playing cricket. I'll be watching Tales of the Empire, of course, and then yeah, I will, depending on time and how things go and stuff, I might stream as well, but we'll see. I might also just have to try and focus on content for next week as well, because I'm somewhat busy. To be fair, I don't really have a busy Monday. Tuesday, I'm actually at home because I've got things to sort out, so that's actually quite good. So I'll be able to edit a lot on Tuesday. But yeah. Reload. Right, where are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There we go. Why do you do this, Zena? Down you go. Nah, we've got you in there. Oh, he's not even ready anyway. Have you got any plans, Gal, for May 4th celebrations? Playing a bit of Hunters, I imagine. Does anyone have any special May 4th plans, actually? I thought the stream had died there for a second. I tell you what, though, tomorrow I am going to watch The Phantom Menace, though, in cinemas, which at the end has an exclusive preview of The Acolyte, which I am really, really excited for. So, yeah, that's kind of like my early May 4th celebration, really. So, boomski. Kind of hoping for like 2 more games like that. That would be nice. There is also a lot of like the amount of Fortnite Star Wars stuff happening tomorrow as well is mental. So I'm really excited to play through all of that stuff as well. And that's, ooh no, level 79, almost level 70, nearly level 80 done. Cool, but I do have this to claim, which means Arena Pass complete. Look at that. So there we go. Saw an Instagram video of Star Wars Theory holding a lightsaber in a cinema. Cool. Don't really know what to say to that. Nice, I suppose. Holy crap. I did not know the Stellar Tiers were that much. Wow. 183,000 XP. I mean, when you look at, like, these challenges, that's not, like, too bad. God damn. I need to work hard for those. But it shouldn't be too bad, actually, because of all this stuff, but... Oof. Wow. You have a surprise. Ooh. Otherwise, I'll be watching Tales of the Empire for sure and looking forward to what trailers and info release on that day. I'll be playing some Hunters also. Yes. Nice. I'm honestly not really expecting a huge amount of... I'm not really expecting a huge amount of news on the day, to be honest. Like, we've already had... like, the fact that this week we had the Hunters trailer... you know, I feel like that's kind of a thing that's close to celebration. Not celebration. That's kind of like a celebration of May 4th. We've got the Phantom Menace returning for a week with exclusive Acolyte content. We might get an Acolyte trailer. You know, we're getting Tales of the Empire as well. So, I'm not expecting too much. But to be honest, I'm like already happy with the amount of stuff we're getting. So, yeah. Another Squad Brawl game, though, which is nice. Don't mind that at all. Are you actually a Marvel fan because Deadpool and Wolverine coming in July? I am actually a Marvel fan, yes. Do I have any Marvel merch behind me? Okay, no, I don't, actually. I don't have any Marvel merch behind me, but I did get a lot of... Marvel related things for birthday though, which was awesome. We got some Iron Man and Moon Knight Funkos, the Marvel Legends Iron Man zombie like action figure. I got the Black Panther like Black Series helmet kind of thing, Marvel Legends helmet, and Black Panther like replica, like the necklace and the bracelet thing that he wears. So that was really cool. Speaking of Marvel, the MCU started 16 years ago today with Iron Man 1, which is very cool. Obviously, there was the Hulk film, I think, that came... Oh, no, I think that released, yeah, like a couple months after or something. So, yeah, the MCU started on this day 16 years ago, which is pretty crazy. People are not excited for Acolyte because it's awoke. It's a funny way to see it. Yeah, I mean, people are saying it's woke, but it's like people are saying it's woke because it has a diverse cast, but it's just like at the same time, it's just like shut up. Like the Acolyte genuinely looks like the best Star Wars TV we've ever had. Personally, I am just like insanely excited. Like I've loved them. I've absolutely adored the Mandalorian, and you know it's been amazing, and like all the other Star Wars TV shows we've had. But like we're literally getting a prequel to the prequels. Like the Acolyte is literally how the Sith essentially rose to power, like they did with Palpatine and stuff like that. Like that is essentially the story we're going to be getting with the Acolyte. There's tons of lightsabers and like the action looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just so pumped for it. Like ever since, because it's focusing on the dark side more than anything as well. Like ever since its initial announcement, that's the show I've been excited for the most out of anything. So yeah, can't wait for it to release finally. I'm excited for the Acolyte, even if I didn't like the trailer. To be honest, it's going to be different and looking forward to it. Kind of hard to watch it that day there was Hunters releasing globally. Well, you say... Oh, wait, yeah, no, for you it will be that same day. Yeah, I mean, for me... yeah, I literally need 154 points until I get Kyber 1, which is very exciting. Quick draw carrying me big time. Much appreciated, my friend. But yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, the Acolyte's very different to anything we've had before. And like you say, girl, like, being a Star Wars fan nowadays is just mental. Like, sort of 10 years ago... Well, that's a bad example, because we had Rebels 10 years ago. But when I was sort of, like, 8 or 9, like, we didn't really have anything happening. Like, it was like... Well, I say that, but we had Clone Wars as well, actually. I can't really say that. But even then, it was like, we had Clone Wars, and then, like, every now and then a game, like, would come out. But even then, I don't think we really had like a huge amount of games happening at that point. There were no, there were no live action TV shows. There were no films on the horizon or anything like that. But now, like this year, we've now had the Bad Batch Season 3. Like we've had all of that. But we've had the Battlefront Classic Collection release, which, yeah, okay, the multiplayer released in a terrible state, which was like honestly really frustrating because I was so excited for that game. I was really excited for it, and for single player it's perfect, but I was really like, oh my, finally get to play this game in a multiplayer setting that's actually like, that's what I was really excited for, but obviously just didn't get to experience that really. The multiplayer isn't too bad now though. Like, it has improved. I've not played it since its latest update, but yeah, it's just... But regardless, I mean, that happened, which is cool. Like, the Acolyte's coming out soon. We've got Tales of the Empire releasing as well. So it's like we've had two animated TV shows, or we will have had 2 animated TV shows. Young Jedi Adventures as well, especially for a younger audience. I mean, it's worth watching if you're into Star Wars canon and the High Republic anyway. But yeah, like we've had a batch of episodes to finish off season 1 for that. And then yeah, but we've got like live action TV shows, animated TV shows, loads of games happening, loads of comics and books and things. Like, yeah, there really is even more films on the horizon as well. Like, yeah, there could not be a more perfect time to be a fan of the franchise. Even if there are certain things you don't like, that's not really a problem, to be honest. As long as you don't berate other people for liking certain things, that's fine. What is woke? Roman, I've seen you ask this question a hell of a lot recently. Honestly, I couldn't personally give you a good definition of it. I would very much recommend just Googling it. But that being said, the word has very much lost meaning because people who dislike a lot of the Disney stuff say everything is woke because they're pushing a certain agenda and all this, that, and the other, when it's just realistically it's not that deep. But yeah, we're actually losing this game, which is a little bit concerning. Go on, quick. Get in there, boy. Nice. Are you going to make it smoother on Nintendo, or does it look like how it is? Well, I'm playing it on the PC, Roman, so it's not... This is an emulation of a mobile phone, so it's not, and it's not perfect either. So on the phone it is very smooth. If you literally watch any of my videos with Hunter's gameplay in, and it's super smooth, that is what the game actually plays like. So what you're seeing now via BlueStacks is not a fully accurate representation of the gameplay. So just, yeah, watch any video of mine recently or any video coming up of Hunters. That is a much better representation of the game. It'll be a lot, it should be really smooth on the Switch as well. But we'll see. So that score was bloody good there. Just literally wiped out the entire squad. Yeah, I think they've... Come on, let's just hold this and the next one, please. Nice. You're going to play on the Nintendo Switch on 4th of June? Oh, I absolutely will, yeah, for sure. I'm hoping I might be able to get work off for it and just stream it on the Switch like today. But we'll see. Come on, we are winning right now. Which is nice. This is a tight game. This is easily the toughest game of the night. And it's the one that could get me to Kaiba. It's the one that could literally get me to Kaiba 1, which is my objective. Can I play with you? Yeah, absolutely, of course. I mean, I'll be getting... Yeah, I'll be getting a lot of people on board in those streams, so for sure. Channel members will naturally get priority, I will say as well. With this game being 4 versus 4, I can only have 3 people. Playing with me at a time. So yeah, channel members will get priority access. Nice. Oh, that was tough. Are you going to watch Acolyte early tomorrow? Well, no, the Acolyte is not coming out early or anything like that tomorrow, Roman. There's just like an exclusive bit, so it's not like you get to watch an episode or anything like that. It's literally just yeah, it's literally just a case of I think it might be like an exclusive clip or something like that. There we go. Kaiba 1 achieved. Thank you very much, Quickdraw, for your assistance in that as well. Safe to say I wouldn't have done it today if it wasn't for you. So thank you very much, my friend. Wowie. There we go. Viewer awards. Best car buckethead. Boom. Some people say it's going to flop. I don't really care what other people say, to be honest. Like, people can say it's going to be a flop all they want. I'm just like, the best thing to do, Roman, honestly, is just don't care what other people say. Because, yeah, I just wouldn't recommend it. SV, good to see you. Discord announcement, please, Marky Poo. Sorry. I'm quite bad at that. I need to set up the bot so it is actually automatic and does it, to be honest, because otherwise I'll just forget. So I am truly sorry about that. Let's... Friends. Can't add friends yet. Did you just start? I started an hour and 20 minutes ago. So it's not like I've just started, no. Yeah. Oopsie. Right, let's play as someone else, because I've been playing as Sentinel for ages. And also someone has just taken Sentinel anyway, so... Show me your credits. Amara Vex Inquisitor skin. It's a thing of beauty. I find it a little bit strange that Amara has an Inquisitor skin, given she's a bounty hunter. But I suppose they were... Wait. CC2430. I'm pretty sure that's my brother. I think. I could be wrong. Wait, when does Acolyte start? June 4th. June 4th is the Acolyte. So the release date of Star Wars Hunters, funny enough. Although, for me, in the UK, the Acolyte release is at like 2 AM on June 5th. So, yeah. Not great, especially when I have work that day. But, yeah. So a month from now, yeah. So Hunters and the Acolyte release, essentially. In America, it will be the same day. It's just obviously... Hunters will hopefully just be out as soon as the day begins. Whereas the Acolyte's more later in the day. I don't know why it would be 24:30 though. Maybe it's not. But yeah, we've been talking a little bit about the Acolyte though, just because it's got, like obviously at the Phantom Menace screenings this week, over the next week, it's got, yeah, it's getting like exclusive preview stuff at the Phantom Menace screenings after the film finishes. So, yeah, I'm going to watch the Phantom Menace in the cinema tomorrow. So yeah, I'm so excited for the Acolyte. Yeah, it's easily my most anticipated show. And, yeah, I just think it's going to be awesome. Oh, no. Ooh, that was close. The entire 5-minute thing is leaked. Yeah, I did see it leaked, but I don't really want to watch a leaked version, so I have no idea what's going on. I didn't... 5 minutes, though. That's pretty cool, though. I'm excited for that. Don't know if my cinema is going to be released at Phantom Menace. I can check real quick, though. Yeah, it's worth checking. My local cinema... is doing it, so I bought the tickets for that yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. Was that him? Kyber 1, yeah, I think it was. It's only select theatres, I thought. What, like the Acolyte preview in general, or... I knew it was you. As soon as I walked into that like area and just rocketed you, I knew it. That was funny. Acolyte preview. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was select only as well, which I think it is, certainly in the US, but Star Wars UK tweeted like last week. What did they say? Yeah, so Star Wars UK tweeted saying that The Phantom Menace returns May 3rd for a week only, and don't miss an exclusive look at the Acolyte after the film. So they kind of made it seem like it was all theatres. So, yeah. Don't appreciate it. No, I know. You did get absolutely wrecked, though. But I am Kyber 1, though, as you saw. So that is nice. I've got the best car bucket head now, so... Yeah, I think, like, for the UK, there was no official line on exclusive theatres. I think with the US, I think it's exclusive to, like, AMC theaters or whatever it's called. I'm not really sure, but yeah, they're exclusive. I know that. Damn it. But yeah, guys, if you want to join us as well, by all means, just let me know. We'll get you in after this game. I'm petty, have a dislike. Content interaction. I'll take it. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I keep getting my buttons mixed up with this match. Don't really know what's going on. Oh, what a hit, son. What a hit. I'm working but cheering you guys on. Thanks, Gal. Appreciate it. Ah, big mistake. It is actually crazy. Like, the next few months for Star Wars, it's just actually ridiculous. Like, we've just had the Bad Batch finish. We've got Tales of the Jedi, Tales of the Empire happening, literally in 2 days. We've then got Star Wars Hunters releasing on June 4th. The Acolyte also releasing on June 4th, but in the UK onwards, June 5th. So Hunters will hopefully then just be getting content for years to come, like on a regular basis. The Acolyte will be out for... yeah, the Acolyte will be out for like sort of 7 weeks or so, because it's like a 2-episode premiere and then 6 weeks of episodes following that. And then... so that'll sort of end in July. Hunters will be, you know, no doubt getting its first season at some point. Maybe not necessarily at launch, just to sort of allow people to like catch up a little bit and just play the game and unlock Hunters and things like that. But then you've got Star Wars Outlaws happening August 30th. And then no doubt later this year we'll have Skeleton Crew or Season 2 or something like that as well. Like, it's just crazy. Maybe a second season of Young Jedi Adventures will start as well. That'd be pretty cool if it does. Forgot Skeleton Crew existed. Yeah, I think a lot of people have. It's been an interesting one because it was one of those things that like they filmed it so long ago and they managed to keep so much of it like super secret. But, you know, then they showcased the trailer at Celebration last year. So they released a trailer for it, not publicly, like 13 months ago. And yeah, that was like kind of it, really. The Mando Season 3 set up Skeleton Crew a little bit, just in that the pirate like vein. I think his name is Vane. Like the pirate in like the first or second episode of Mando Season 3, the red Nikto dude. He's gonna be in Skeleton Crew, so I think he's kind of like, oh yeah, playing a part in that. So, damn it. But yeah, those suburbs, man, they were weird. Like, it was literally just like a normal American suburb with a sort of Star Wars filter on it. That was really interesting to see because it's not something we've really ever seen before. But yeah, that should be interesting. It looks fun though. Like, it's kind of, I think the show's heavily inspired by the Goonies, which I've not personally seen, but it's also kind of like Stranger Things vibe in a way, in that the show is mostly about like children, but then there's like, you know, the odd sort of main adult character that sort of is with them along the way. A bit like with Stranger Things, how you have Hopper, for example. Like, Jude Law's character is basically Hopper, I think, with this show. That's kind of my assumption based on what we saw. But, yeah, I'm excited to see what Skeleton Crew really does and what the story is for it, really. I feel like it's probably going to be one of those shows that's only 1 season long, and leads into other stuff, but, yeah. Get me in, Sunny Boy. Nice. Alright. I got 13 eliminations that game. Wow. Defeat. Losing one match will get you demoted. Oof. I can't. There we go. Yeah, Jude Law in Star Wars is something I've wanted for a while, to be fair. Like I've always liked him as an actor, but then obviously he's been in like Captain Marvel, and obviously plays Dumbledore in Fantastic Beasts as well. So yeah, cool. No worries, S-Week. Take care, man. Have a good rest of your day. But yeah, like, and thanks for stopping by, of course. But yeah, I mean, like Jude Law being in Harry Potter, Star Wars, and Marvel, like, means that he's been in literally all three of my favorite franchises, which is kind of funny. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, definitely keen to see more of that. What do I need to do? Well, there's that one which I'll just do at some point. Char. Okay. Guess I'm gonna play as Char. In ranked. Yeah, I mean the thing is, like, people might think that Skeleton Crew will never come out. I think, you know, the fact that they spent so much money in actually making it, like, so if they never released it, it'd be kind of weird, in my opinion. I mean, I know studios do that, but like they've set up, yeah, they've kind of set these things up a lot. So yeah, I think, you know, they will absolutely release it at some point. So I don't think it's going to be, I don't think it should be a concern that it won't happen. There we go, into a game. Char's one of the most fun characters players. Yeah, I do really like Char. He's a lot of fun. When he came out, it's one of those things, like when a new hunter releases, they always feel a little bit overpowered, but then actually I think it's just people getting used to them. But yeah, he is good fun. It's weird that he's been in the game now since September last year. About to enter a brawl. Come on, Grozzy boy. Nice. Damn it. About 2.5 hours until Star Wars Celebration VIP attempts begin. Have you heard about the new Fortnite May 4th event? I have, yeah. I mean, I haven't played Fortnite a huge amount over the last few months, but yeah, I mean, I've been a big fan of Fortnite for a long time, so yeah, been seeing a lot of stuff about it. Apparently, all of the new Star Wars content that's coming into the game combined will cost around 12,000 V-Bucks or something like that, which is mental, because as of earlier this year, I had essentially unlocked every Star Wars content in the game. Like all the skins, all the back blings, all the banners, and not banners, but like pickaxes and things like that. Like I currently have everything, but like tomorrow's introducing a new car for rocket racing along with a bunch of decals for it. We're getting 3 new skins with Dagobah Luke, Lando, Death Trooper, Chewie as well, actually, who's going to be tied to the Lego event pass as well. And it's just like, yeah, there's just so much stuff, which is really exciting. There is also Brawlhalla, which is like a little bit like Smash Bros, but using like sort of cartoon 2D animated characters and things like that. That started to get Star Wars content in March. So they introduced, I think, Ahsoka, Anakin, Darth Vader, and Obi-Wan as playable characters in that game. But for May 4th, they're introducing Darth Maul, which is pretty cool. I've never played it personally, but and I don't know. I don't know if like if I went and downloaded Brawlhalla now, I don't know if I'd be able to get them still or not. I'd kind of hope so, because it's one of those games that I might eventually go and play. But I don't know. They're also actually adding a new map to that game for... yeah, they're also adding a new map based on the Naboo sort of map, the generator where they fight Darth Maul, so that's cool. Reginald, good to see you. I'm doing very well today, thank you very much. How about yourself? I did see the Lego Fortnite Star Wars trailer, yes. Yeah, that was awesome. It's kind of weird, because when they announced Lego Fortnite and Rocket Racing and stuff like that, I was like stupidly excited for them. But then I kind of played Lego Fortnite twice and just haven't touched it since. But this Fortnite Star Wars stuff, I think will definitely be... yeah, I think that will definitely get me back into playing it. Especially if it means I can get, like... I need to spend my V-Bucks wisely, because I think I'll have about... yeah, starting tomorrow, I think I'll have about 3,000 or something. Yeah, I might stream Fortnite, yeah, for sure. I'm not tomorrow. Maybe on Saturday, actually. That would be good. Yeah, I might do that Saturday. Okay, so... yeah, Star Wars and Fortnite item prices. So the Dagobah Luke bundle is 1,800 V-Bucks, which I don't know what that fully entails. I think it'll be Luke, the Yoda back bling, and the pickaxe. Then you've got the Lando back bling. Then you've got the Death Trooper bundle, which I think comes with the Death Trooper skin and a weapon wrap. There seems to be, yeah, like new cars, a bunch of stuff in Lego, red lightsaber boost for rocket racing, Darth Maul wheels for rocket racing. Like, just genuinely so much stuff. Limited time crashed Star Destroyer, yeah. Like, there's so much stuff. Like, I don't really want to spend, like, too much money on, like... I don't like spending too much money on microtransactions, so I don't really do it very often at all, but it's like, depending on how much stuff there is, like... yeah, we could be eating pretty good, to be honest. Lol. Damn it. I did see the final episode of The Bad Batch. What was your reaction to Scorch? I don't really want to go into things too much, just in case not everyone's seen the finale, to be honest. I know it was literally just yesterday, so I don't want to go into it too much. I've seen a lot of people reacting to things though, which has been very interesting. I mean, I personally never played the Republic Commando games, so I don't have the same kind of... I don't care really about it. I don't care about what happened as much as other people do, so I'm not like... I don't know. That was a bit of a mistake, but I kind of just wanted to use it so that it's part of a challenge, so I can get it again, no problemo. Might as well join out of curiosity. That's fair, yeah, I mean, if you don't like Fortnite, that's totally fair enough, but if it's not something you've really, like, looked into too much, then I'd recommend just joining anyway, see what you think. Just see what's happening with it, really. It's definitely really good for the franchise and for the game. I mean, Disney, earlier this year, it was announced that Disney invested $1.5 billion into Epic Games for a stake in the company. And also, like, Disney and Epic are building, like, this big sort of Disney, like, thing. I think it's a couple of years away from actually happening, but it's basically like Lego Fortnite and Rocket Racing, how it's a game within a game, but it's like going to include Marvel, Star Wars, other Disney, Pixar, and just things like that. Like it looks... I mean, I don't really know what it fully entails, like whether it's going to be like basically just like Disneyland but in Fortnite, or if it's going to be a case of they actually release real games. But yeah, we'll see. The yen price went up. VIP is now $911 instead of $888. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why they put it up. I guess just from a loyalty perspective, even though people get it early. That's really interesting. I mean, it's not a massive difference, but it's still kind of strange. But it's good to know, though. Thanks, Torgus. Yeah, we got it for a very small discount, yeah. Well, normal 3-day tickets, I think, are £150 or 100, and then... Or it's like $150 for, like, 3-day tickets, but then it's, like, $900 for VIP. Which is pretty crazy. Like, the difference in price is mental. But, yeah. VIP has well, see, first of all, you get like some exclusive merch, which is quite cool. Yeah, so you get exclusive merch. You also get early access to the shopping like a day before, which is useful. Guaranteed access to every single panel. Like in terms of the big main ones, you get guaranteed access to all of them. And then, so you'll basically be within like the front few rows of every like major panel, which is cool. And then, yeah. Are we going to see Clone Wars style stormtroopers in Tales of the Empire? I would assume so. I don't really know. I mean, actually, I don't know, because I think the whole Inquisitor stuff with Barriss takes place during... All of that stuff actually takes place, I think, in like 18 BBY anyway, so it might still be TK Troopers at that point. It should still be TK Troopers at that point, so we might not actually see Stormtroopers, but we'll see. There's also a new emote coming tomorrow called Lil 8080, which is basically just you get to walk around. You sit on top of an 8080 and just walk around, which is awesome. They've done a lot of that with Star Wars vehicles. There's like a Z95, not Z95, that's a Headhunter. A 74Z speeder bike, Ahsoka's Jedi Shuttle, the T6, and then just other things, basically. Hey, level 80 as well for Guy, nice. Right. I just need to use his ult one more time and get 3 assists. Should be easy. But yeah, I mean, the main thing really is just like you get like half an hour access early into, I think, the overall day of celebration. But the main thing that people really go for it, really, I think, is just the guaranteed access to panels. That's like that for me is the biggest enticement, because you don't get guaranteed access to panels otherwise. It's a lottery otherwise, so it's not. Yeah, it's a bit risky. And when I say guaranteed access, it's guaranteed access to like the celebration stage, so the actual live panel rather than a stream of the panel. Like a stream of the stream of the panels are fine, but yeah, they're perfectly good. But being there in person is awesome. 7 damage now. Brave streaming when you're brave streaming when ALGs is on. Oof. My bad. My bad. I assume ALGs is an Apex thing, right? Is it Apex League stuff? I don't really know. Hey, got the healing touch. Did just remember the darts is on. They shouldn't have closed Apex Mobile at such a good time. I swear Apex Mobile wasn't around for very long at all, was it? It's been really interesting to see how things have gone with mobile games, because like EA, clearly put in quite a lot of money into like Battlefield Mobile and Apex Mobile, but then literally shut them down. Apex was shut down literally a month after launch. Battlefield was shut down before it even had a release date or anything. So yeah, that's been a real shame. But yeah, I mean, the thing is, I'm not a massive mobile gamer myself, but I feel like mobile gaming has definitely become more and more of a thing over the years, and there's a lot that can be done with mobile gaming as well. And I think it's absolutely a lot of people, will take the crap out of let's play 2 more matches at least as a party, and then this event can be done. Nice. I'll probably just finish these 2 games and then I'll head off, I think. But yeah, it's mobile gaming is a big thing, but yeah, and a lot of people take the crap out of it, which is kind of strange, because it's a perfectly valid. Don't know if Quick just left because he wanted to, or yeah, but I don't know. I mean, I totally appreciate that a lot of mobile games really pay to win and just predatory microtransactions and just all these other things, but yeah, I think there's a lot you can do with mobile that you can't really do with other consoles. Obviously, a game like Star Wars Hunters could easily be translated to PC and other consoles, which I'm hoping they will do at some point, but yeah. I think if launch goes well enough, then that's all good. We will see. I think Star Wars Hunters is too simple for PC and other consoles, like too casual. Yeah, I mean, I see what you mean. I mean, in terms of the gameplay, then yeah, like I can understand why you'd say that. Like, yeah, I mean, something like Overwatch, like, because it's an Overwatch style game, but if you compare the gameplay of Overwatch to this, then it is very different. So yeah, I get what you're saying. I still think it would be fun to have on consoles and PC just for the sake of it, but yeah. Who are your favourite characters from Star Wars Hunters and Tales of the Empire? I mean, I haven't watched Tales of the Empire yet, so I can't say for Tales of the Empire, unfortunately. But Hunters, favourite characters for Hunters, I'd say Diego is up there. Yeah, I don't know who else. There's a lot. I mean, just all of the characters in Hunters are really interesting for various different reasons. Like, they all have a backstory, which I'm hoping we will get to learn a lot more about everyone for at some point. But there we go. Flipping it, this game's a bit. I have no idea what's going on right now, I'll be honest. Get her, damn it. Yeah, that's the thing. Playing Overwatch playing Overwatch the way it is would definitely be hard on a mobile. Like, this is ultimately, like, Hunters is ultimately a game built for mobile, so translating it to console, it just wouldn't be as smooth and as you know, special. Like, for a mobile game, it's like for something that would go. I mean, I guess the thing is, like, I think it would be interesting to see how Hunters plays on the Switch, because if it plays really nicely on the Switch, as it does, then as it does on, like, mobile, then I think that would be a nice comparison. I think that would be a nice comparison to see whether or not it should come to other consoles. So, I mean, like, the thing is, I'm playing this game mouse and keyboard now on PC, and, like, it's perfectly fine. Didn't want to do that. Like, sure, I mean, just because it's not the most smooth experience on BlueStacks, like, I'd rather be playing it on mobile, but just for the sake of the stream, I can't really play it on mobile, so yeah, but it's a perfectly playable game on PC, so I mean, you're right, yeah. Like, the gameplay is like it's a sort of simpler version of Overwatch, but yeah. But yeah, I mean, controller support for the game is great, so yeah, no reason why it can't do good on these other consoles. Nice. Get it, damn it. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, yeah, there we go. Good game. Right. One more, and that'll do me. Play as a tank or support hunter in a party 15 times. Yeah, I just need to do that one more time. Oh yeah, and then add a friend. Yeah, that's fine. Nice. And that will be that scorer skin unlocked as well, so that's exciting. I might play Slingshot. I've not played as him today. I need to equip that Subulbous Pod Racer skin as well. Yeah, man. I do wonder if we'll see other teams, because like we've got Gundarks versus the Mudhorns, but as we established in the Hunters community a while ago, there was also like the Narglatch sort of like team logo looking thing. So I feel like that would be I think that would be cool if there was another team. Because I think there's absolutely scope for this game introducing like a larger scale game mode where it's like 3 teams of 4. Or even 3 teams of 3, like do something different. Like that adds, if you do like 3 teams of 3 or even just 3 teams of 4 is, you know, whichever way you do it, I think that adds so much scope to like what can be done with the game. And would just add a really interesting and different element to it. So, yeah. I think that would be fun. Whether it would work well enough or not, I don't really know. But, yeah, we'll see. Like, I say we'll see, but hopefully we'll see. I think it'd be fun. Got me ultimate. Not really where I wanted to go, but sod it. Beat me. I'm a sheep. Yes. Nice. Good job, lads. Get that. Ooh. Clutched up on 8 there, Jesus Christ. Nice. Very good. Oh, that's going to be huge. Nice. Domination. For a little bit. That's concerning. Brutal. Next one, dudes. Come on. Oh, damn it. Oof. We've gone from dominating to having only like one objective. That's a bit of a shame. Nice. Come on. Dominating again. Nice. Go on, boys. Get in there. See you later. Oh yeah. Oh, nice. What a win. We were like super far behind there. Very good. A good way to end it, I'd say. Very good way to end it. Oh, that's a different challenge. That's fine. I don't mind that. Oh yeah, and then it's just add a friend. Coolio. Oh, so that's just... So what do I need to do left for this? I just need 1,000 points, which... If I use Char's regen booster 4 more times, that'll do it. Or just finish the game as a hunter and deal melee damage. Interesting. Yeah, no, that's fine, guy. I was going to say the same thing. But I'm actually going to play one more game and just play as Groz. Just because I might be able to get this done. Right. Don't forget, guy, the darts is on. Big boy Luke is in the final, so... Where's my friend invites? There we go. This one came through first. Now, I've got a lot of friend requests. Oops. But that's that complete. Which means this is complete as well. Oh, you've had the whole darts on the whole evening. Nice. Yeah, I kind of forgot it was on, and then I had a notification about it, and I was like, God damn it. This skin is awesome, though. So Scorer was a medic for different like crime syndicates. She did a lot of work for the Hut Cartel, which you can see the symbol for in the middle of her chest there. But she also did work for Crimson Dawn as well, which you can see evidence of in... this skin. So that is Gorgara there in her chest. Oh, you can't see it, but that there is Gorgara. Let me... There you go. So here, that's Gorgara. So the owl from Dathomir in Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Jedi Fallen Order even. So... yeah, that's pretty cool. I know I said that was going to be my last game, but I'm going to play... Oh, no, I'm not going to play Mix Up because, yeah, I'll just play a casual game as Groz. Because I should be able to get 2k damage, well, just at least 1.5k damage and finish the game as a tank, which will complete another challenge, so... Or I just play as Char and use his regen booster 4 times, which would be super easy to do, but... yeah. Let's just do the Groz one. Groz. 2 hours until celebration tickets, yeah. Oh, since you're here, guy, actually. So Torbis was here earlier and kind of made an interesting point that even if like you two weren't able to get VIP tickets, it would be worth me keeping it anyway, because like the only time we'd have to be apart really is just like, well, when you get into like the main hall to queue and stuff like that, obviously I could go somewhere else, but then we should be able to obviously like just sort of if you don't get into particular panels, we should be able to just buy tickets to those panels and stuff if we really need to / want to, and among like other things, and I'd still be able to sit with you both and things like that anyway, but also because it's more the ticket they go for, like I can always just give you my VIP one and you give me your 4-day one for 3-day one, for example, and like just we do a bit of swapsies here and there. So yeah, but fingers crossed. Obviously, we'll get all of them. But yeah, that's kind of the point that Todd was just making earlier. That yeah, I thought was very interesting and just worth considering. But yeah, fingers crossed. We'll just get VIP anyway. Where are their players? I've literally not found any of their players at all. Like, there's Diego. He keeps running away from me. Scorer's just absolutely... I'm actually going to have to play... I'm going to have to play another game here. Because I just cannot see them. Yeah, I mean, the problem is, though, with the VIP tickets, like, for Celebration, like, 2 years ago for London, they sold within, like, 5 minutes. And that was God knows how many VIP tickets. But then... and they didn't do early release for them. Yeah, they obviously didn't do early release for them there, whereas this time they've done like early release for like most, well, not most, sorry, but they've probably sold over half, if not around half of the VIP tickets now, so they could go even sooner. But yeah, god damn it, I should have just done it as Char, and because there's no way in hell I've got like 1.6k melee damage. I mean, this hitting Groz there would have been a few hundred, but yeah. Game just didn't go on for long enough. Oh, I was actually very close to doing it. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, so I just need 250 more points, which, yeah, it's just melee damage. Or Char. I'll just do another casual game and... yeah. Mark should absolutely keep the VIP ticket, though, and figure out ways... yeah. I mean, there might be some people that just sell VIP tickets for an actual, like, reasonable price as well. That's the thing, so... yeah, we might be able to figure something out in that regard. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, I mean, just knowing you've got guaranteed entry like that is just so good. But yeah. How about I have your VIP? Cheeky sod. Ooh, heck. Damn it. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, like, I think, given that we're identical twins, like, I'd be able to just give you my VIP ticket and, you know, you could just walk right into anything VIP and stuff anyway, so, yeah, I don't think it'll be a particularly big issue. But yeah, fingers crossed we'll just be able to get them anyway. If not, though, let's definitely get 3 days anyway. And, yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. It's all well and good theorising, but yeah, we'll just see how tonight goes. Get him. Bounce back. Hit him. Woo! Also, don't have anyone else to give the ticket to, and reselling is a massive hassle. Yeah, I can imagine. To be fair, we could U-tune it and just like, yeah, if you get on my shoulders or I get on your shoulders, then should be alright. U-tuning cosplayers a shout. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, that could actually work though. Like, yeah, it's one VIP, but you could just sort of be like on stilts, and it might be. You might be able to pull it off. To be fair, I say you. We might be able to pull it off. There's no hands in my back hurting too much already. What do you mean? Cheeky sod. Right, let's dunk on these fools. Okay. Limbs. Yes, please. No, wrong one. Get him. Nice. Lovely. Ooh, he was ulting as well. Lucky fool. Ooh, my light just went off. That was interesting. Don't know why that's happened. But it's back on. So I didn't even... Interesting. Is it getting too hot maybe? Don't really know what's happening there, but But I am going to call it a day there, though, because that is... Why did I play that other game? Oh, yeah. To get this skin. Lovely jubbly. Well, I'd say today's been very eventful. I don't need to do this matchup mix-up event anymore, which is quite nice. The light keeps fading, so I don't know if it's... Hopefully that's not a big issue, because I've not really had it for that long. Yeah, well, thanks for tuning in, everyone. It's been probably the most successful stream I've had in a very long time, so thank you very much to everyone who tuned in today. Favourite character, really quickly. Favourite character to play as? Even that's a hard one, to be honest, because they're all fun to play as in their own way. Diego's one of my favourites, though. But, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, boys, celebration tickets tonight. And also, for those who haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you do so. I'm going to be doing daily content on the Hunters up until launch and beyond. So, stay tuned. And, yeah, if you're going to celebration and you're trying to get tickets tonight, good luck. I wish you all well with that. But yeah, that is it from me today. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.